name is Susie Ekioko. My hypothesis, the officials of Nigerian Immigration Service in states are charging an illegal extra amount for issuing passports and pocketing the difference. That's the hypothesis. So, why this investigation? First, it happened to me. I went to the office of the immigration to have my international passport, and then over the telephone, I was charged 38,000. On getting there, I did up the price and finally got it at 35,000. Close to me was another person that was charged 25,000. And the third person beside him, which is the third next, was charged 32,000. That was when it dawned on me that this is a problem. We're getting the same thing, but at different prices. Okay, in March 2018 was when this happened. The same, just like I explained. Then on surfing the net, this is why I started investigating this. I thought that this needs to be done. If you click this, these people were talking about the ways of properly checking. The ECO was given Nigeria license to produce international passports.
Sorry about that. This is not, I can't, for some reason it's not, I am no longer connected to the internet.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they published this article in November the 4th in 2015. And then after reading this, I knew, yeah, they are looking for the problem outside, but really the problem is actually inside with their staff and not necessarily the outsiders, because it is them inside that are giving the outsiders leverage to come and do international passport from the back door. Next.
Okay. I don't know why it's not moving forward anywhere. Technical difficulties. We're having technical difficulties.
Okay, just tell me the next heading.
The next one is the stakeholder village.
Okay, the stakeholder village, of course, I can continue.
And now it's gone all together. Oh, it's disconnected from the, I see what's happening now.
Okay.
You can just talk about it and I will reconnect.
Oh, wow, okay. The stakeholder village is, of course, the immigration office, that of Enugu State. Then I am looking at the people who patronize them, which are me and you, the customers. I'm looking at the people who are intended renewers of the passport, because I realize both renewing the passport and making a new one is also the same price. Then I'm going to look at this PPRO, because why I put in the PPRO and the PRO is that for some reason you go there to speak with the PRO, he says that he needs order from above. And that's why the PPRO came in. I've called him already, but he's going to give me an appointment when I come back.
Who are they again, the PPRO? Just to be clear for those of us
Mr.
who
James
don't know.
Sunday. He's the Nigeria PPRO for Immigration Service.
National.
Yes, the national.
There's in the PRO in Abuja.
The PPRO, national.
What does
in
PPRO
Nigeria.
stand for?
Public Relation Officer.
Okay.
Yes. Then I'm looking at also the food vendor that sells at the canteen. I was opportune to sit down in that same place where I realized that this person is doing this for another person. The other person is doing this for another person. This person is getting some evidences for the other person. So this food vendor will be a good person to speak with once I begin this investigation. Then there is also a business center where the entire photocopies are done. So this business center is a plus in this investigation. They will know the real criterion and what it demands and warrants for someone to get an international passport. And let's see the difference why people are going through the back door and also getting it. Okay, the people to interview. If you click this, it will link you to the people I wish to interview, which are these also stakeholders that I'm also looking at. So they consist of both the PPRO, both the Nigerian Immigration commander, both his assistant, because for some reason again, you want to interview the controller. He says, no, it is the deputy controller that has more power to speak to me instead of the controller himself. So the stakeholder village, those vendors are inside this place. They are on the Excel sheet. That's why I picked up the link to just put it here and didn't want to itemize them one by one. But they are actually inside the spreadsheet that we were asked to produce.
I apologize, for some reason, my computer, the internet is completely down.
Okay.
I'm getting one of those exclamation marks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah?
Just move to the next.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll take your word for it.
Okay, sources of evidence. These people spoke about the Nigeria immigration corrupt extortion reigning in that place, which means I am not even the first person that is thinking about it. These people also talked about the cost of Nigeria international passport. This is Vanguard and this is Guidance. So also Premium Time have something like that, but I restricted to just two. So the visual evidence, you see how one person can do international passport for more than 5 people. This is what I'm talking about. One person, one worker, one staff, doing international passport all at a go for more than 5 people. And he's going to succeed. Now this international passport is going to come out according to the amount you've paid. If you paid high, like 35, you may get it in another 4 hours or 3. If you paid 30, you may get it in the evening of the same day.
Yeah.
If you paid 25, you will get it the next day. If you paid maybe 27, you will get it in the morning of the next day. So it's according to the highest bidder. That's what we're talking about. And here they are marching forward.
Who are they?
The workers.
Immigration
officers.
Staff. They are the immigration staff.
Really? They look like cops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's
They
what
are
it is.
uniform people, of course.
The paramilitary or
They
something.
are
Paramilitary.
Yeah, this is their uniform.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I get my passport from a nice lady.
Wow.
They have
Wearing
ladies
those
there,
glasses
too.
behind a counter.
Oh really? Really?
And it takes me a week no matter what.
Oh wow.
Unless I pay it for the normal price, 50 euros takes a week, and for 80 euros I can get it in the next day.
Oh nice. You see,
But
yours
that's
is
standardized.
official.
That's standardized.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yours is official.
Yeah.
But this is illegal. That's the difference
Right,
between
right.
ours and yours.
Okay.
Okay, the next step I hope to proceed with is, first of all, I need to show my editor, Dr. Patindo. She's also the general manager of my radio station. Because I have delved into some investigations without appropriately carrying the station along, and it didn't quite end well. So this time I need to be very meticulous. If I show her and she gives her approval, I will begin. Get the victims to get my interviews, because I know this is the easiest part. Then start creating appointments with the various stakeholders, especially my very good friend, who will tell me more about this, which his name is Chidi. He works for the immigration. I'm sure he knows that he will tell me some things. I already spoke to him. Then my next step is, there are some few people that have actually complained about this international passport. People like Cassie, Mariko.
Oh, you want me to go back?
Goretti.
Sorry?
Yeah, Maria Goretti, which are victims that have complained about it. Okay.
Is she Italian?
Yeah. Script this particular production. That's why I started from the questioning. These stakeholders have different questions. So like, for those who are the victims, they have a separate questions. We need to even know if they have the appropriate knowledge of what they need to bring to be able to get an international passport. And then for these people who have carried out the research already, I need to know where they stopped. I am going to call the expert. I need to know where they stopped and what the, so that we don't reinvent the wheel. Then the same thing for the interview and the sources with the appointments. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Okay, thoughts?